Take two. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to RWBY Rewatch Wednesdays. Now, um, yeah, I kind of just sprung the change on there a bit, but since RWBY isn't a current series ongoing right now, and it's my own weekly thing, I can move it no problem. So, right now I am reacting to God of High School, a new anime series that is finally licensed by Crunchyroll. That was originally a webtoon comic on Mondays now, and I'm watching the series blind, never read it, never knew anything about it, and I'm just enjoying it now. So that's taking up the Monday slot for now. Wednesday will be, really, like I said, RWBY. And then Final Space Fridays is still a thing. So we get Final Space Season 2, which we will be jumping into about a week from now. So, yeah, this is a random schedule change, but that's why you'll start seeing RWBY on Wednesdays now. And then I got a Monday, Wednesday, Friday series going. So, hoping to keep up with it. Hoping to keep the content for you guys. Since again, I do love RWBY, and this is to keep up until the next season, and we're already in July, and I'm still not done with the other seasons. So, who knows? I might still be doing this by the time we catch up to the next season. Um, Actually, I hope not. So we might have to start crunching in a bit more episodes so that we can catch up by the next season, so there can be reactions for that as well. I'm such a dork. Um, Either way, last episode, we had to see the tournament in action. It's finally with Team RWBY, Team Juniper, and then Team. I'm gonna call them Team Cool Guys, because that's the one Sun and Neptune are on. I forgot their name. They all got to go at it in the arena and win their matches, which was really cool. Still don't think Neptune's group should have won, but it was hilarious how they won, so that was funny. We got to see Crow finally appear and then fight Winter. They had a little fight in the town, and then after that there was a conversation that was heated, or pretty rough and serious, between Ozpin, Crow, General Ironwood, and Glinda. And Winter too, but then Winter was acting like a child, so she was told to leave the room. By Winter. um, After that, then we got to just see that Cinder, Mercury, and Emerald are still controlling strings in the background, especially with the tournament now, as they're selecting who fights in the next matches. So, with that, that's pretty much the recap. That's pretty much the new schedule. Any further questions, please leave them in the comments below, and let's get started. I didn't snap. I should have snapped. It's cooler when I snap. Alright. Some subtitles? I just realized. Do I have subtitles? Oh, I have to have a subtitle file? Lame. Never mind. I had to figure out how to watch the series subtitled.
Hey. Love the outfit, kid.
Kid.
I'll try not to get blood on it.
Oh.
I can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
I won't be the one bleeding. Oh, I like that.
3, 2, 1, begin!
God, they fight so sneakily. Ooh. I hope we got a song right away at the beginning.
Huh? Look out!
Oh, from above. Ooh.
He's good. Yeah, but where's the girl?
Dang, just him by himself was enough to handle those two. That was sick. I don't want them to win, but he's so cool. Oh, dang. Holy crud, that was sick! Mercury won this, no problem. Look at this man. Oh no. Kick to the head. Yep. Ooh. Oh no.
I take it back. I don't like
Yep.
her.
That's funny because their styles are so simple. Like, Mercury just uses his legs and shoots bullets and things.
And with that final blow, Yatsuhashi is eliminated.
What?
And then... Is she scared? And then you have Emerald here, who can create copies and kick the crap out of Coco. And it was really simple and quiet too. Like, they barely did anything in one. That's crazy.
Coco?
Yeah, they got whooped hard. That's crazy. I'm sorry, but that is absolutely crazy how hard they got whooped. How hard.
Yes. I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional units to Vale. Our last shipment was lost to an ambush. I believe you had a run-in with its cargo, actually. It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage. Otherwise, your team may not have fared so well. Weiss, you've done well out here on your own. You should be proud. I'll be honest, it was quite amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
I can't wait to show him what I've learned.
Oh? Then what do you think you've learned?
What do you mean? I'm getting better and better with my glyphs. I've even started time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
You know I can't.
Don't be ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to summon. They have for generations.
I remember this part of the series. This is when I really fell in love with Weiss's character.
We Schnees are unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary. But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle. The more you practice with it, the stronger it will become. But if you only focus on one aspect of it, if you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible, then you'll never truly grow.
That's crazy.
You can do it, RWBY!
Total annihilation.
And by the way, don't ever call me old. Where was
That's my uncle. He taught me how to play Street Fighter, so I know how this feels.
I'd come across a small village in the swamps west of Mistral. Right off the bat, I knew something wasn't right.
What were you doing there?
I needed information. Tired from battling Grim,
Love how cool he looks.
I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place was crawling with lowlifes and thugs, even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs. And that's when it happened.
what happened?
I was defeated by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
I love girl.
Best 2 out of 3.
So, Uncle Crow, did you get in trouble with Ozpin?
Me and Oz go way back. We're cool.
Cool for an old.
Not fun.
Hey, so what are you doing here anyways? I thought Dad said you'd be away on a mission for, like, ever.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros, too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, read the news sometime. We
we totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny, because I heard Vale suffered a grim attack after you almost managed to stop a train. But they don't give out medals for almost.
They do, and they're called silver.
We helped take down Roman Torchwick. He's locked up in Ironwood ship, and crime's been down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one. You really think 4 girls and their friends could end all crime in the kingdom?
I mean,
Ooh, foreshadowing.
said that.
Violence hasn't dropped since
Epic foreshadowing.
it stopped completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city. You cut off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots. That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
You know the general?
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember, you're talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon.
What would be the
Team Stark.
Team Stark?
That's when I met your parents. We were pretty well known back in the day.
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey, we looked good. And I have a number of inappropriate stories that'll back that up. But I'll save those for when you're older.
Ugh, gross.
Anyway, I'm too old to be hanging out with a bunch of kids. You're gonna cramp my style. Look, just remember that you've still got a long way to go. And don't think for a second that graduating means you're done. Every day out there is worth a week in this place. You two, you're gonna go far. But only if you keep learning. If you never stop moving forward.
Dang. Crow quotes.
Excellent form. Now think to your fallen foes, the ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were and become who you are now. Think of them.
I can't remember. Can she
and
do it
watch
here?
as they come to your side. I can. Stop doubting yourself.
I'm
Dang.
If this is what you call trying, then you have no hope of winning
What?
the tournament, let alone succeeding.
I'm
as a
busy right
huntress.
now.
Why don't you just move back home? I'm sure Father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
I don't need his charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What? How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I went to pay for lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I know. Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
Perhaps so you'd stop avoiding him and call home.
Oof. She knows.
Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you. It sounds to me like you have 2 choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas. Or you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself.
Winter understands, but she is tough as hell of a sibling.
It's time for me to go.
It was really good to see you, Winter.
Until next time, sister.
I love that. Oh. That's cool. Let's answer. Oh, Team Cool Guys? Oh. Yeah, they lost. There's no beating Penny. Oh, it's not Team Cool Guys at all. Just like we're on schedule. Like, I love how she's leaving Penny to do all the work. Game.
Victory goes to Penny and Sierra.
Thank you for a wonderful time. Ruby!
Oh, jeez. Why?
Ruby, this is my teammate.
Ciel Soleil.
Oh.
I'm Ruby Rose, 15, hails from Patch, leader of Team Ruby. Status? Questionable.
Right? I'd ignore her too.
You two were incredible out there. How do you keep control of all those swords? It's so cool.
Penny, I believe it is best if we move on to our next location.
Could we have just a minute to talk?
Thank you.
So is she your friend or? Well, in a way. She's like Blake, but if Blake was ordered to spend time with you. Oh, so wise.
You know about, beep boop bop does not compute.
Oh no, General Ironwood doesn't really want anyone to know.
See, that's
There was an
crazy.
incident with a magnet, but I was able to play it off. Ruby, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
Jeez.
I want to stay at Beacon.
Penny, they'll never let you do that.
I know, but I have a plan.
It's been precisely 1 minute, ma'am.
I'll talk to you more soon, Ruby.
Pain in the buttocks. Like, chill. Calm yourself, child.
Next match will begin in 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that's right. It's time for.
Well, now it's
Ah.
our turn.
Just remember to keep proper form.
Alright.
Who are they fighting?
You're from Atlas. What can we expect?
Well, seeing as their kingdom, academy, and armed forces are all merged as one, I think we can expect strict, militant fighters with advanced technology and carefully rehearsed strategies. Or whatever they are.
You wife Schnee, right? The heiress.
I am.
I take it you're pretty good with us then.
I do my best.
Yeah, my dad was good too. Owned a little dust shop of his
Oh
own.
no.
Till your father's company ran him out of business.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure you are.
Hey, why don't you? Hey, why don't you? That's what you sound like.
Ooh.
Hey, where'd you get your hair extensions?
This is just my normal hair.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Is that a
You
problem?
should try rollerblading sometime. It's super fun. It'd probably take you a while though, since you're so, top heavy.
Dang, it's super easy to bait Yang.
2, 1. Begin!
Dang. Oh, jeez. Go. Oh. I love how during the main fights we get good music like this too, though. That's makes it so much worth it. Ooh. Ooh.
Look, now you're bottom heavy.
She's fast. Oof.
You should cool off. Get it? Because you're angry.
The music just stopped and everything. That was sick.
Too bad all that can't buy you.
He's probably my favorite character right now. This is the way his look, his drip, amazing. Ooh.
What's this?
It appears young Flint has just activated his semblance, and quite a remarkable one at that. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on Flint Cole's Killer Quartet.
That's sick. Okay.
Latchy eyes. You know, you're actually kind of pretty when you're
Uh-huh.
angry. Shut up, shut up.
Yeah, he's so done. Come on, Wise.
I wasn't trying to say you should go on a diet. I was saying we really need to go on a diet.
Wow.
That's it. You got it.
Come on, Yang. Really? How are you just gonna ignore Wise?
What? What?
It appears we have a double knockout on our hands.
In fact, it looks as though Miss Schnee's aura has been completely depleted. She sacrificed herself to take out Flint. Wait a minute. What's this?
He's still okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flint Cole remains standing.
He's barely standing though.
You did it, Flint. Don't worry about her. She's easy, but kind of annoying.
Ooh, it looks like Yang's angry, and you wouldn't like her when she's upset.
Listen up, silly boy. I love this version of iBird. It's actually pretty sick. He's done.
Sour note for Flint.
Never miss a beat. Never miss a beat. Never miss a.
Is she gonna fall right into the fist? Oh. That's kind of anticlimactic for the end there. Besides Yang beating the dude. Oh wow.
Are you okay? I may not be singing for a while.
You know, I'm not sure that was proper form.
Oh. We lost? We lost? Team Funky lost? That was
Oh wow, she's all depressed.
amazing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh, you guys were super crazy awesome. We should definitely party together
Oh my
sometime.
gosh.
Right, Flint?
That was a gutsy move, Schnee. I did.
Good job, you two.
Are just allowed on all of a sudden?
Oh. What? Oh, nothing. We're just going to be making a slight alteration to the plan.
Oh no.
What does that mean?
It means that this will be even easier than we thought.
Going for Penny.
Kelly's making you look like a fool.
His heart is in the right place. He's just misguided.
Sometimes I'm not even sure he has a heart. So, have you chosen your guardian yet?
Maidens choose themselves.
Maidens.
I simply believe I found the right candidate. Ever since the day I met her, I had a feeling she would be the one. She's strong, intelligent, caring. Most importantly, she's ready.
Oh, is she now? Well then, I'll have to see that for myself next time. So Pyrrha is the guardian or maiden that we're gonna see, quote unquote. So it's a rewatch, so I don't know what that means. Okay, so that was really cool. I think the favorite part of the rewatch for this is just the aspect of the fights, and then the aspect of the family, the growth in between. So with the Emerald and Mercury fight, we got the beginning was really sick, and then with Crow, Ruby, Yang, Weiss, and Winter, their little personal interactions were cool. You know, Crow, he understands what being a hunter is. He's letting them know they're still not hunters, but to keep doing what they're doing, and he believes in them. Where Winter believes in Weiss a little bit more, but not. She's not as straightforward as Crow is about it. She's more of like a strict back approach where like, I love you, but you need to understand that you need to do better in this aspect, or you need to learn from here and stop doubting yourself and things like that. So, yeah, that was pretty much the episode, and it was actually really, really good because, again, the music of it is really cool. When it comes to those serious, long fights, we get the good orchestrated music that goes through. So, and then the introduction of Team Funky versus Yang. Oh my god, the chick, she was so funny how she kept pissing off Yang and messing with her. So, it does suck that Weiss lost her fight, though. Like, she couldn't do anything to beat this guy, which was kind of like, what? You know? So, just shows how much, it just shows, it's just great of something to look forward to, though, with knowing that, like, Weiss is at, like, that level where she, if you compare the rest of Team RWBY, I think Weiss is probably the weakest at her current right now. Because I feel like RWBY, well, maybe RWBY is. I don't know. Well, because RWBY and Weiss, when they both lose their weapons, they're both useless at that point. So, and that's up to now where we are in the, in my reaction series. So, yeah, I wonder who is stronger, RWBY or Weiss right now. Because I know Blake and Yang are pretty high up there and they can hold their own. But holding on to those two, yeah, I wonder who's stronger. So let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you like the RWBY series, what your favorite part of it is so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time when we jump into the fray. Peace out.